We are running a little behind this week, and we went out to dinner last night for a much needed dinner. So we're just having nachos today, which is great because football today. So I have a helper here. What's your name?
Ivy.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
All right, so we're starting out with our cheese sauce right now. We're gonna make this in our deluxe cooking blender, which seriously, you're not gonna believe how easy it is to make this. So we're starting out with 2 cups of milk. And you can add in a teaspoon of taco seasoning, or if you have like our Tex-Mex seasoning. I really like to do the chipotle and a jalapeno, but my kids kind of aren't big on the spicy. So I'm not going to add that in this time. So we are going to do a half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to scoop that. Oh, look, you got to keep it on there. And scoop half a teaspoon. Why don't you use your other hand? Or dump it in there. There you go. And we need a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. So shake that out. All right, I'm gonna scoop that in. There you go. And you can dump it in. There you go. And then we need 1 clove of garlic. So we're gonna put this, we're gonna use our garlic peeler. So you put the clove of garlic in there, and then you put your hand on it, flat, and roll it back and forth. Push. Let's see if it came out. Look at that, the garlic came out. So just drop it in the thing.
The milk splashed out.
We're gonna put the lid on. And can you turn this little knob until it gets to, the light gets to the sauce. Okay, and then push the button in the middle. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and come over here and get everything ready for stage 2 and the add-ins at the end. So we have a 1/4 cup of flour. I'm gonna dump that in to this little bowl.
The whole thing?
Yep. And 3 tablespoons of butter. Just drop that in.
This feels really
And what we're gonna do with this is we're just going to microwave it for 30-second intervals for 1.5 minutes. So 3 times we're gonna hit the 30-second button and stir it every time in between. And then it's going to be ready when it's time to, when the blender beeps at us. So we'll be back to show you when it's time.
Bye!
Bye. All right, it beeped at me, so I am just going to take off the cap and add in this roux, which is just our butter and flour that was mixed together. And I'm going to put the cap back on. And hit start. And that's all. Be back to add the cheese. All right, we are back. The blender just beeped at us. It's at the end, so I'm going to hit cancel and take off the cap again. And you want to take those cheese and you can just drop them in. Careful, it's a little bit steamy, so.
I'm going to do 1 at a time.
Okay.
It's probably going to melt up right when it gets inside.
Probably help. Yes,
It's
dear.
super hot.
Good.
It's hot.
All right.
Now my hands are kind of greasy.
Yeah. So now we're going to turn it to custom blend. So hit the thing in the middle. And then turn the wheel until it says 3. All right. Oh, you're on 3. So hit that again. We're going to do it about 30 seconds until our cheese is all mixed in. this out. And the thing about using the cooking blender is you don't want to have the hot stuff, especially when it's like a milk based, be sitting in there because you don't want it to burn on the bottom. So we're gonna immediately dump it out. We're gonna go over here and rinse it out. Add 3 cups of water with 1 drop of dish soap and turn on the clean cycle.
That is probably very hot
I'm
right
gonna switch helpers here, and I'll be back in just a minute to show you how to make the beans.
That took forever. Bye.
Hey, we're back. My blender's over there getting ready to clean itself, so you might hear that come on. We're about to make our black beans. We've just got, oh, and I have a new helper. What's your name, helper?
I'm Lily. Meow, meow.
Okay, stop with the cat noises. All right. So we've got 1 can of black beans. We dump them here into our 2-quart micro cooker. We're gonna dump them in. We've drained and rinsed them. If you're using canned beans, rinsing them really reduces the amount of salt. So we're just gonna do that. And today we are going to season them up with our chili lime rub. This stuff is awesome with the black beans. We love this. Yep. And something you may not know is that on the inside of our lids, if you go up to the first line, that's 1 tablespoon. And if you go up to the top line, that's 2 tablespoons. So you don't even need to dirty a measuring spoon. So I'm just gonna do 1 tablespoon of the rub. Dump it in.
Yummy.
You wanna grab a spoon and mix it up for me? Yep. Just give it a good stir.
I got a really big one with flowers on it.
That's okay, that'll be good when it's time to stir, or to serve them. All
It
right.
smells so good I want to eat it.
Yep. Now we are just going to pop these in the microwave for 2 minutes.
Can I set it?
Yep, so hit that 4 times. All right, that's all. We'll be back to show you how we put them together. Say bye.
Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
Just wrapping it up. Got our beans are done. Everything's out here. I'm just serving it up today with avocado, salsa, and sour cream. If you have some leftover salsa chicken, definitely put that on top. It's super good, but we're just going veggie today. That's what we got. So I'm going to put on some chips and a little bit of our cheese. Ooh. That's more than a little. But I'm not gonna complain. Some of our beans, and these smell so good. That chili lime rub is just so awesome with beans. And some avocados, salsa, and a little dollop of sour cream. And we are ready for game day. Thanks for watching.